Rips it. Bickle a little deep in his net. Upstairs, glove side. Early lead for the Drakkar.
Paille whips it wide of the goal, trying to take possession. Another shot, kick save, and a beauty on that one. And that one off that right legging by goaltender Carter Bickle. Tight angle shot, still in the corner blocker's side. Fed high, mid-blue line. Fenico with a shot. That one dribbles off to the front of the net, no further. It's all Baie-Comeau looking for a quick start here. There's Paille down low, trying to get the trailer. Poirier, who's got 2 goals in the game, stepping in. There's another shot. Down he goes. Toe save made off the left pad. Scoring scramble. Poirier again, looking for an attempt. There's a shot in front. And that one off the stick of, again, Booth. All Baie-Comeau to open it up here. Hey, again, lay it back down low, tucked aside. It could be up by 2 or 3 here right now. Another shot ripped out towards the goal. Intellecko all Lutmore. He drains it in, stick side corner, in back of the net. Trying to get to it again now is Hughes. Coming back the other way. There's an outlet feed. Poirier, he's got a couple of goals in the series.
Gagnon, 23 seconds in. Great start for the Drakkar. They're up 1-0.
Charlottetown back through center ice for the breakout feed. That one is going to be intercepted. Again now turned over. Topolinsky will receive. Back for Giovanni Morno. Tries to feed it off in front. That pass is broken back up again. As we've got the puck slid all the way back down again. And right to the left of the goaltender Bickle.
And Chouinard, great defensive play. When you're 6'5", 6'6", 210, that long wingspan gets the puck, gets the stick down, and breaks up that 2-on-1 attempt, and then cross-checks Gio down for good measure. He's back and ready to compete.
As we've got, again, bringing it back for sure. Down that right wing. Here's going to be Poirier. Justin Poirier, the 4th overall pick in his draft season. Only 50-goal scorer plus in the queue this season. Through center ice now. There's a long dump down. Trying to get to it is Campbell. Icing will be the league-wide. They have 3 for 7.
On paper, they're 4 for 8, but really they're 4 for 7 in our minds. They've been good.
Yes,
Power
they
play
have
has
been.
been very good. And
Very
they want to
good.
make a long run. They're going to need to keep those numbers up.
Fenico back through center ice, trying to get through. Is Mateusz Milovsky as the puck is lifted deep inside the zone, cut off by the Islanders, and they'll play down deep to our right. 8th power play through center ice. Justin Gill tape to tape and wide. Milovsky tries to hit the trailer in front. There's a shot. High blocker side. Save made. Off again. And it's loose. And a bit of a scoring scramble there, but the Isles end up with it. They're going to pound it all the way back down deep to our right. Carter Bickle beaten on his first shot. And he stopped the last 9.
He's in for a busy night.
Yes, he is. Perhaps the busiest of the series. As this one pounded all the way back down an aerial. Deep to our right, blocker to side by Gravel. Joining the play, here's Anthony Flanagan at 16. Tight angle shot. He lets it go in favor of the road team here. Through center ice. Right back in again. Justin Poirier, floored again. Has possession. Tries to drift it through traffic. Isles end up with control. Backing it up, Karl Etchen-Michel. Rink wide feed. Conrad. And for Karl Etchen-Michel. Islanders, Cole Hawkins tries to knock it down in between hops. Anton Topolinsky. That'll carry him off a skate. Michel deep inside his own territory. This one sprung around again now. Trying to get the shot right off in front is Paille. And that one knocked down. Paille, another whiff at it. And it's going to be kept in by Chouinard. As we've got Charlottetown looking to counter the other way. At their own blue line. Ross Campbell now dances by one to the outside. Looking for Allen. Back for Campbell. He button hooks into the corner. Lays it back down for Hawkins. Hawkins again off the back wall. Being pinched up there. Chouinard then tries to run around. There's a shot right off in front. And Hawkins on a redirection. Had that one trickle just wide of the target. As the Islanders down by 1. 8 minutes left in this opening period. First goal of the game coming at the 23-second mark. First shot of the game. As Bickle has stopped the last 10 that he has seen directed his way. Countering right back in again. Churning. Here's Butler. Steps in. And that one is knocked down by Chouinard. High off that mid-blue line. Another shot turned aside by the goaltender. And so for the Islanders, uses 21-goal score for Charlottetown, his 2nd of the series. Butler and Shields. As we are tied at 1 apiece here. Shots on goal, 11-8. Baie-Comeau, Corey, I think, had 9 shots on goal in the first.
Power play goal.
Let's say 8 shots on goal in the first couple of minutes of play.
55.
Through center ice, here's going to be Maruna down low. Bit of a corner battle there. Fenico, a couple of Euro imports, both battling one another. The veteran Fenico tries to slide it through. Kept in off the net blue line. Kiersey with a shot. This one caroms wide. It's loose in back. Chouinard now tries to bust his man down. There's going to be Justin Poirier back for Fenico. At his own line now. He'll lug it back.
Hanging around.
It was all Baie-Comeau.
Oh, 7-0 shots on goal 2 minutes in.
Yeah, that's 7. It was like unreal.
Like
Isles hardly touched the puck. And from that point on, they've waded in here pretty good.
Weathered the storm. Can they get the next one?
Yeah,
Can they get their first lead of the series?
It's how you respond after an early goal like that and whether the knees are shaking or not. But the Isles have come back and they've battled. And it's game on right now in this opening period. Entertaining game with Owen Conrad. He'll try to play it around off the end boards, and he'll resurface with it. Sends it off that left wing. It's still bouncing around. Poirier looking for, again, an opportunity. Boulard back high to the right point for Poirier. He tries to hand it off. There's a shot to the goal, wide of the target. And Will Shields in the bounce back has control. At his own blue line again now. Shields cruises through center ice. Both teams will come to center ice. And here in period number 2, the Islanders wearing their home black jerseys, harvest gold and white trim. They will advance right to left. As Milovsky now with 5 points in the series. He's going to dribble the puck back in again. It's 1-1 on the board here. Here comes Justin Gill on the power play. Tap pass. With a drive. This one ripped out. Big kick back off the end boards.
And San Jose Sharks, we'll hear that interview in the second intermission.
Here's Fenico, rides the offensive line, blue line now, dishes wide. Receives again, going for Milovsky. Both Euro prospects as a drive, and that one is a grip and a rip wide, glove side and Bickle. In back for Milovsky, down low, shallow left circle. Trying to take possession is Poirier. Top of the left wing circle, dishes down low again. Milovsky on the fringe, walks it up to top of the circle, save made off the right shoulder.
Find it and hold on.
Bickle taking the angle off, of course, at the top of the blue paint. He was big in games 1 and 2. And he was big in the opening 2 minutes of play in this one. Beaten in the first shot of the game, Corey. And then stopped 6 of 6.
And that's tough to battle back from.
That's tough to battle back on. Then had 6 more within the next 90 seconds of play. Off that left wing and in. Poirier rattles it around now. This one scrapes off into the half wing right side along the wall. As both teams now trying to give it a pull free. As Baie-Comeau on the power play. Trying to, again, give it a yank. And it'll be dished back. Cross point free. There's a drive up top. And Poirier, he was leaning to that one, but he's off and over the crossbar on that. Gill, there's a shot in front. That one turned aside and kicked aside off that stick side by Bickle. 15 seconds left in the power play. Again, walking it off that high left point. Looking to go now somewhere with a cross-seam pass. Down to the corner, Milovsky. There it is. And nice stick by the Islanders. They'll bank it back out again. And defensive. 5-0 the shots on goal in this second period in favor of Baie-Comeau. Into the corner it goes. Tight angle shot. That one lifted towards the goal. He is going to miss the mark off the stick of Ross Campbell. And now pinching in. Voss as the puck dribbles. Flanagan tries to get to it in the back check. Here's Poirier now. He tries to navigate. Leans in. Lays it right off in front. Active stick again. By the Islanders. Will Allen deep in the back check. And Allen now is going to dipsy-doodle through center ice and parks it in. This one now is going to be a comebacker off the end boards. It's all Ross Campbell trying to create havoc in there as Justin Gill is going to do a 360 inside his own territory. Back across the ice as we got Bernier now. And he had a couple of helpers in that opening game. He flips the puck back in again. Topolninski for Charlottetown. Tries to hand it off the backboards. Trying to bat it around. Charlottetown's Kiersey. He is going to try to slice it around all the way back.
The goal now an even strength, and it's 3-1.
Fenico, 9 in the season. I think he's going to get credit for it. Gill was parked to the stick side, but
it went off something. I mean, it hit an Islander, actually.
Off the post and then shanks in. It is now 3-1. Through center ice. Isles still looking again for their first shot. Down low again is Donovan Arsenault. Tries to bring it out off in front. And it'll be controlled by Maruna. Charlottetown needing a spark here now. Side wing off that right side. Trying to stick handle back in again. Fenico will get the call, and it will be 3-1. Baie-Comeau. Poirier. Little peek pass. Bernier back in again now. Hanging up high. Looking to dangle by one. Arsenault. He's going to flick one to the goal. Another shot. They score. It'll be batted home. The initial shot by Arsenault. Shields helps bank it in. Charging in is going to be Simon Hughes. Touched at by Malofsky. Would have been a rare bird in that second period. He scored one, almost scored two shorthanded goals. Yeah, that's Malofsky. Giovanni Morneau steps in. 5-hole save made by the goaltender Gravel. Here we go along the half wing down as Michaud now turns it back, grinds it in back and sweeps it right off in front. Great play by Michaud. Another shot towards the goal by Kiersey. That one drifts wide, stick side of the goaltender. And again, Charlottetown will keep it in. Coming in, Giovanni Morneau. Toe drag. Stepping in. There's a shot save made as Gravel will again deny that attempt. As it's loose in back, Poirier will play it off in front. Good action in front of the Baie-Comeau goal. Trying to reboot the play down the other way. Here's Poirier to the inside. Tries to get a shot away. Toe save made and holding on. And there's a shot by Gill. Caps off to another great playoff run. Along the left wing boards. This one drifted.
1-6-45.
From the face-off, glove side of Bickle. Baie-Comeau. With a power play with a shorthanded goal. Here comes Poirier right back in, looking for a power play goal. Down that right wing. Loses all four edges. Malofsky, center point. Fenico. In out. Takes possession, hands it wide off that left side. Malofsky, little shimmer move made there. And then this one rattled around, and it'll echo all the way back down deep to her left as that shot goes wide of the target in back of the goaltender, Carter Bickle. As we've got Baie-Comeau backing it up. Giovanni Morneau tries to hit tape to tape it in. Michaud, there's a shot towards the goal. That one flipped out by Allen. And Gravel will make the save. Rolled off in front again. Morneau with a shot. This one still leaks off in front to the side of the net. Trying to get it out. Chouinard, he does. As he'll cue it off the short glass right wing all the way back inside the Islanders zone.
And anytime there's a little bit of pressure, it's off the glass and out by the Drakkar.
Here's Allen. Kicks it now back on the stick of Giovanni Morneau. Last updated score from Bathurst and Halifax.
It's 4-2.
4-2 now. As Michel. And Campbell knocked down on the play. Poirier tries to bust it back in again with Gill. Now picked off the puck. Charlottetown tried to edge it out. Here's Campbell, touch pass. Back for Cole Huckins. He's in wide to the left wing. Gives it a snapshot, lets it go just wide off that far side, off the left shoulder of the goaltender Gravel, just wide of the target. Out of the right point, kept in by Kiersey, down low, bounced back off the end boards. It's still loose as Baie-Comeau will not get it out. Malofsky not happy. They pile off into that stick side corner, left shoulder of the goaltender Gravel. Both teams now trying to give it a poke free. Kiersey tries to keep it in. It'll come back to the Islanders side of center. There's Campbell now, trying to lift it off the left wing boards. Poirier, he tries to do a little dapper dangle with it, leaves the puck behind. Goaltender Carter Bickle was outstanding. Very rarely do you see three shorthanded breakaways in the same penalty. But that changed the flow of the game. As we've got now Bollard tries to play it across. Raoul Bollard, who's got a goal here. A real rifle shot release to give the Drakkar 5-1 lead. Here comes Giovanni Morneau now. Onside, Michaud steps in, fires, scores! Set play! The bigger issue for Austin Matthews is a quick rip, and that one is, again, playoff success, which has been limited for the Leafs.
7-2 Bathurst.
But you know, you look at the Islanders, and this is how things unfold. They go into January where they pick up 3 points in 9 home games. Everything's into overtime or 1 goal, so they end up having to play Baie-Comeau in the opening round of the playoffs. Last week, they took Cape Breton to overtime, lost another one by a goal. They beat Bathurst. And opening playoff series, they got to play Baie-Comeau.
I mean, more shocking is 7 goals on 30 shots on Russo.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, it just, now when things go bad and there's little feel good going on, it just continues to pour. That's stepping in. Campbell trying to get the shot through. There's not a lot of highlight enthusiasm in that Halifax dressing room right now. And
5-2, 5-3.
Well, it changed the game dramatically. 3 goals in 2:56. Now 5-3. Time remaining here. A little like the Leafs game last night. Yep, and it's a 2-goal lead. Not the best lead for, it seems like, a lot of teams. I'll take the 2-goal lead rather than being down.
100%.
So you Shields at 17, Conrad at 16. And Butler at 17. So Butler with a multi-point game here. Again, for those tuned in tonight, it's the younger grouping of the Islanders that are going to lead them forward here. They've got a mix. Campbell right off in front. Toe save made. Loading Michel. There's a shot. That one knocked down. And, you know, for Baie-Comeau, they think they've got this one pretty well in hand, and they still do. They were up 4 going into the third period. Not a great sense of urgency, but they've allowed the Islanders to wade back in here with a couple of goals. And Morneau trying to hustle for it. And he continues to try to take possession. Charlottetown, puck hungry. Maruna is going to bank it down low again. It is 5-3. Looking to pinch down. Along the wall is Bernier, looking for the guy in the backdraft. That's Poirier. Poirier slides it to the slot. Paillet dances and dangles with it now. Off that right wing boards. Now taken down is going to be Jardine. Here's Charlottetown deep inside their own territory. In behind the goal. They'll set it up again now. As we've got the Isles with 6.5 minutes left, down by 2. 25 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Walking it off is Max Jardine. Isles not quitting here. Here's Owen Conrad through to Anthony Flanagan. Flanagan again now. Oh, he's hit hard. And bounces off the check, though, as Chouinard fills him in. There's Shields. He tries to protect the puck. In back of the net, Paillet. Off his own goal line for Emile Chouinard. As Shields now will step into his man. Puck is still loose in the corner. Shields at 17 years of age. Good board battle. Trying to get the shot through is Michel. Just in time. Dufour steps out. There's Hughes and a Karen back in again. Back through center ice, west to east and in. There's Campbell down low into the right wing corner. Rattles it around. High to the left point. Trying to step in is going to be Karl-Heinz and Michel. There's Fenico. Hey, he loses control of the puck. And now this one is air expressed back by Baie-Comeau into the Islanders zone. 3 minutes left now. It's a 2-goal game. As Charlottetown will try to bring it up off that right wing. Here's Butler by 1. Dances, drives the play down low. Wards off a check. Tries to drive to the goaltender. Loose in back of the net. Flanagan now. He is in Butler. Hard battling Matty Butler. Through center ice. Up off the right wing. Here comes Poirier. He has a step to the goal. Fires a shot. Backhand. Wide of the target. And it ends up loose back to center ice. Here's Lavoie. Across the ice again now. Through the neutral zone. Back in again. They'll come back to the drawing board tomorrow night with a game plan and give it their best effort. Trying to extend it to a 5th game on Friday night, if at all possible. Baie-Comeau will want to get out of this one. And back home, there's going to be Michaud now. There's a shot. Oh, again. Isles, they've had their opportunities here as this one's going to wind down. They get the 4th one here in the third period. As the period